Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Let me scooch y'all in. Oop, there. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a couple's paint with me. Cody's here.
Hi.
And
that's me.
That's you.
I know y'all can't see my voice, but I promise it's me.
They can't see your voice.
They can't see my voice. I stick by what I said. Oh no.
You had an oopsie. If we pause, it's because we have pizza coming.
Yeah.
And also
the dogs will explode when the pizza gets here.
Yeah, and also the male person to be coming by eventually.
No, they will be coming by.
So
where'd my leg go?
We are waiting for a couple things, and we thought we would sit across from each other in diamond paint, and then Ansel.
Was that romantic?
I was so romantic. Slap my hand any day. All right, we thought we'd answer some couples questions. So the first one is, where and when did we first meet? So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Rock, paper, scissors?
We met online.
Yeah, we met on OkCupid.
Oh, I was in the website.
I already did in a live chat.
Oh.
I had literally gone on there to delete my profile. Why don't you go put those?
Then that's not. They don't work like that.
I had gone on there to delete my profile because I was literally like done dating.
So she thought.
I was like a couple of weeks out from having like a popped lung, so I was definitely done messing with just like random guys. Oh god, that makes me sound like I didn't mess with a lot of random guys, but shut up. They can't see your head nodding.
And they can. They can feel it because you told them about it.
But
Future Catherine, don't cut this out.
Oh my god, I was done dating. So I went on there to delete it, and then this really like cute guy messaged me and said, "Hey, I saw that you stayed up once for like 72 hours binging TV," and I was like, "All right, cool, let's talk to him." And I talked to him, and then I met him.
For those of you not following along, I am the gentleman in the story.
Yeah, I was actually talking to two guys. I was talking
I know. She told me about that after
I
we started dating.
was talking to Cody and some other random guy who was like, "Hey, come over to my house."
No, meet me at Starbucks.
Oh, and yeah, I was telling Cody. Like, I had literally just met Cody, like, a couple days ago, and I'm like, this dude's, like, aggressively asking me to come meet him at Starbucks at, like, 7 p.m. And Cody's like, don't do that. That's a bad idea. I mean, I didn't need you to tell me it was a bad idea to go meet some random guy. But, yeah, so we met on OkCupid. We went on our first date. Cody lived like 2 hours away.
Oh, no, but tell them how I got to our first date.
You drove?
No.
What are you alluding to? I can't.
I had to chase her for like 4 months, guys.
4 months? You mean 2 weeks? Yeah, I had promised.
2 weeks. Twice 2 weeks is a month. And then I had to do that 4 times, so 4 months.
Your dating math isn't working. I had promised a friend that I wasn't gonna like just date random people, so I kept telling Cody no, but I eventually said yes because
I'm me and I'm amazing.
You should see him at Christmas. He wears you the fuck down when he wants something. Shut up.
Or I already know what I'm getting into. And people get mad.
Yeah, I get mad when
our first Christmas, I guessed all of my gifts on the first try.
Literally, no one's gonna be impressed by that. They'd be pissed like I was.
They're gonna be impressed.
Oh my god.
There was a small square box, and I picked it up. I go, "Oh, this is a watch," and she's like, "What?" She almost choked.
Like you're choking now.
Yeah, and it was a Darth Vader watch.
So yeah, we met on OkCupid and we talked, and I would say we were pretty good friends. Like, we talked every single day for 2 weeks. I would say we were really good friends before we met up. And yeah, I pretty much knew after we met. Alright, So where was our first date? So
Magnolia, Texas.
yeah, so it was an hour away from him and an hour away from me.
It was shorter. I think she put Magnolia on purpose.
They can't hear your stage whisper.
Yeah, they can.
Oh my god, whatever. Yeah, it was a shorter drive for me and I made him drive farther. What the hell ever. But yeah, we went to a barbecue restaurant, which, fun fact, our last anniversary not a couple months ago. Yeah, last month.
Been a while.
In February, a couple months ago, which last month, we went back to that restaurant. We had dinner at a barbecue restaurant.
And then went home.
No, and then we went to a movie because we didn't want the date to end, and we played...
Oh, our first date.
Yeah, we played a card game at the restaurant, and then we went and saw Daddy's Home. Yeah, Daddy's Home. And...
It's, okay,
So I don't think that's the title of it. It's the movie with
Mark Wahlberg.
Will Ferrell and... No, is it Will Ferrell?
It's Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
And John Cena has like a guest appearance in it. Stepdad, I think is
No,
the
I
name.
think it's Daddy's Home.
It might be Daddy's
Googling.
Home.
I'm Googling
it's probably
this.
Daddy's Home. Now that I think about it.
I just said that.
I'm saying you're right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're finally right.
Yeah, it's Daddy's Home.
See, I told you. So
And
I
then
told her
there's-
it was Daddy's Home, but she didn't want to listen to me.
And then there's like a Daddy's Home too. But I knew if he could sit through me laughing hysterically and like not being able to breathe, that he was kind of like a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yes. Alright. We're so good at these questions. We're just answering them with as little detail as possible. Alright, this is Cody. What was your first impression of me?
I thought she was pretty sexy.
Okay, besides that?
I don't know. I thought she was pretty funny too. And she likes the same she likes a lot of the same things as me, so I thought we'd have a good time.
Yeah, first impression, I'm not even gonna lie, he was freaking tall.
I'm not that tall. Average height.
He's 6 feet, so that's pretty tall when
Average
like,
height of an American man is 6 foot tall.
fun fact. But also my dad's really short, so like, I don't know, I've never been around someone who's, I don't know, my first impression of him physically was he was really tall.
Oh, well, you didn't say what kind of first impression. You just said first impression. I thought she was an awesome person when I first met her.
Oh my god, no, it says first impression, but you said sexy, so I decided to say something physical too.
Now I feel bad.
You're fine, you can say that. It's
Well,
a compliment.
It's true, so. I mean,
I thought he was tall, and then I thought he was super funny and super goofy. It was nice to have someone be able to make me laugh at the drop of a hat, and I was comfortable laughing around
I
him.
still can't. I'll make her do it later in the
Make me laugh? You're literally just mumbling under your breath. Oh my god. Okay, when did you meet my family?
Oh, when I moved down here finally.
Yeah, we moved in.
I remember,
we moved down here, and I have been asking to meet her family for a while.
and then like, shut
I
up.
told him that he would never meet them.
Yeah. And then
I was
like,
really hoping.
And like, I think it was like a week after I moved down, he's like, hey, I want to have dinner, and I want to meet your boy.
Yeah, my dad calls Cody my boy.
No, used to. Now I'm Cody. That's
Yeah.
right. Respect.
Respect.
Respect. Put some respect on my name.
He used to call Cody my boy.
And now it's Cody or
It's just Cody now.
Cody now, yeah.
Yeah, we moved in 4 months after knowing each other, so.
Well, what if that's a question on the thing?
I don't know, I overshare. And then I actually met his family before we moved in together.
That was like it's like her second or third time coming down.
Like this third weekend I was there, his mom wanted to meet for dinner because his mom like preemptively invited me to her wedding. Pause.
Hold on.
Alright, so what I was gonna say, sorry, both Amazon and pizza came like within 2 seconds of each other. We started dating in January. I met his mom at the end of February. I went to her wedding in April. And then Cody probably met my parents in June or July. So within 6 to 7 months, we had met each other's families. So it was pretty fast. Who said I love you first?
Me.
Yeah.
Multiple times. On the phone, in person.
So no, here's a funny story. So I was on the phone with him one day because he worked nights at Walmart. And in the morning, I would talk to him until he fell asleep. Around like 8 a.m., I'd wake up and he'd be getting home, ready to go to bed. And so I would talk to him. And one morning, he goes, all right, I'm going to go to bed. And I'm like, all right, bye. And he goes, bye, love you. And then hung up. And I stared at the phone in my hand for a good, like, minute. And then I messaged my friend and I was like, I think Cody just said I love you. And she was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, maybe it was just like an instinct thing. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then so like a week later, he does it again. And I'm just like, I can't handle this. I don't know what's happening with my life. And we had been dating maybe a month. So I was all kinds of like, what the hell is going on?
You know.
But he said it first, like subtly, but openly. I just looked at him and I said, I have something to tell you and I need you to be okay with it. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I love you. And then I just shoved my head like into a blanket. And then I made him confess that he had secretly said I love you like 5 times. Because
I did.
yeah, you had. Bitch. Alright. What dressing do I always wear? I think it means what clothing do I always wear.
Oh boy. Pajama pants. Pajama pants, yoga pants. Long t-shirts. My t-shirts.
Yes. Like let me rephrase it. What is my perfect outfit?
Your pants.
Yes.
One of my shirts.
Yes.
And maybe a hoodie if it's cold enough.
Yes. Alright.
And then slip-on shoes.
Yes. Alright, and then for you, socks. Mm-hmm. He always wears socks. Like, his feet are
I'm not wearing socks now.
But you normally always wear socks.
Yeah.
Your feet are literally ghosts because they never see the sun. So your perfect outfit would be ghosts. Your perfect outfit would be slathered in goats and ghosts. Your perfect outfit would be socks. Your Han Solo he shot first shirt. I shot first shirt. If it's cold, your Echo hoodie. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you like, for non-sleepwear, those like shorts, any type of shorts, and for sleepwear, your Star Wars or your Harry Potter or your Deadpool pants. There are multiple things because Cody honestly will wear whatever. But like, I think that's like your go-to. Yeah. That's such a weird question. Weird habit of each other. Okay, what's a weird habit of mine?
I'm trying to think.
Can I play Jeopardy music? Do 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 do. Ow. I heard the drill, so I said ow. Do, do,
I don't know.
Do,
you don't have any weird tics. I know I have a bunch, but you actually don't. Not that I can think of. You don't have something that you constantly do all the time.
A weird habit.
You don't have one.
I honestly can't think of one for you.
Really? All the weird noises I make all the time. Like sound.
Cody will sing.
Myself.
Okay, so here's a weird habit. Cody will sing to himself And I will get so annoyed. I will turn the radio on. He will shut it off and say, no, I don't want music on. I'm like, but you're singing. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to sing. And I don't mean singing like la 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 la. I mean, bitch is making an orchestra come out of his mouth. He's making like the violin sounds and the drum sounds and the trumpet sounds. That's like a weird habit. Or, oh, he has to shower to the point where he comes out looking like a lobster.
That's not a habit, that's just cleanliness.
No, that is a habit. Like, you cannot take a cold shower. You have
Who
to
wants
shower.
to take a cold shower? This is the like 1600s.
No, but like, you don't have to take a shower where you look like a burn victim.
Yeah, but then how else are you
Clean unless you cleanse your body with fire.
No, a weird habit I do is the thing with books, where I just like read them and don't stop.
No.
Or like, oh, wouldn't you say a weird habit is where you absolutely know I'm not listening to you, but I'm very skilled at totally answering you?
Oh yeah, so yeah. That's not.
I'm trying to
that's
think
not
of
a habit.
I'm trying to think. I have weird habits.
You don't.
You hate when I straighten my hair just to put it in a ponytail.
There's a question about what we hate, so let's say that.
Is there a question about what? How do you know? You looked at the freaking questions.
I mean, maybe looked at like one, and I said that.
Nope. I know a weird habit you hate.
What?
What do
That's
I
not
always...
a habit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Is it not a constant thing?
She demands to pop my pimples. She doesn't ask. She's like, come here. Grabs my face and she
Yes.
just starts poking at it.
I will pop every single pimple on his body. And fun fact, if Cody pisses me off, a way to repay the pissed offness is to let me pop a pimple.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if that's a weird habit, but I'm pretty sure that's a really weird habit. What I often do in my free time. Cody games or reads. Gaming and reading are huge passions of his. He'll craft with me sometimes, but normally he is playing a video game. He bought Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Or he's reading, and things you would be reading are like Stephen King, or he really likes fantasy, hates dystopian novels, likes high fantasy, yeah, stuff like that. That's what you would be doing in your free time.
Cat likes to do pretty much anything craft related. Whether that be diamond painting, acrylic painting, which we're doing today, later on.
Ooh.
What else? Diamond painting, crocheting, cross stitch. She likes to read too. She likes to watch TV. Podcasts are a shared thing that we both love.
Yeah, we really, really love listening to podcasts. We'll sometimes forgo TV and just listen to podcasts. So, I think we know pretty much what each other does in their free time so well because we're like always around each other.
Yeah.
But that's fine because like you're my best friend and shit or whatever.
Don't make the video gross.
I'm not trying to make the video
You
gross.
just did it on purpose.
I'm trying to stay as detached from you as possible.
Fine.
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 I love you.
I love you too.
Gross.
Gross. Gross.
How long have we been together?
Oh, like 3 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on 4 years pretty soon.
No, it's not.
As in January.
Yeah, as in January of next year.
We've been together 3 years, been engaged 2 years.
Yeah.
Lived together 3 years, basically. No, like 2 years, 9 months.
Yeah.
What was our first road trip? I think they mean like a big road trip because we do small road trips because Cody's family lives 2 hours away.
It's Louisiana.
Louisiana, you mean Mississippi?
Oh yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah, we went for like our engagement moon or whatever you call. I mean, we called it an engagement moon, but we literally just went because we had the money and we wanted to go.
We wanted to go to King Wood for like a week.
Yeah, we went to St. Louis Bay, Mississippi, and we rented an Airbnb by the beach, and
Which I found out is super dangerous and super illegal to do.
Rent an Airbnb?
It's not illegal, but like the housing you're going into can be illegal, and like how it's like they don't.
Well, we watched horrors. Like we've watched things about Airbnbs.
Not a lot. There's like a bunch of stuff that people
No,
do.
yeah, I know. There's like a bunch of Airbnb scams.
So I don't know how I felt about doing those again.
Hey, cut it out.
I don't know. I kind of like hotels just because whenever we travel now, we take the dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, the more you know, beware of Airbnbs. Apparently.
Make sure they're up to snuff.
Yeah, okay, no joke. This was the first time me and Cody ever realized that Waffle Houses were like a huge deal. We went to Biloxi, Mississippi to go to a casino, which we played the slot machines, lost a lot of money, then went to the video arcade area where people put their children.
Yeah.
And we might have tried to like knock around a couple kids. Not knock around, Jesus. We cut in line in front of several children because we are giant children.
Well, we're adults.
We're adults and we can do what we want.
Yeah, I pay taxes.
You do pay taxes. I'm proud of you. You're not going to be going to jail anytime soon.
Not for that.
Shut up.
But on the way there, we saw like, I don't know, 15 Waffle Houses on the same road.
Literally, it became a game. We were just counting Waffle Houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently Waffle Houses are a thing. We didn't go into one, but... Oh, and that's where we discovered that we absolutely love pier fishing. We don't like fishing in boats because, one, I am not risking falling into deep, dark water. And Cody has had some experiences on boats.
Oh,
Yeah, and so... Well, if you hear that, our dogs are making out / biting each other on the couch. Yeah, but we love pier fishing, so that was a really cool trip because we learned we loved pier fishing, and I got a 3rd-degree sunburn that still is visible on my back. So, next question. Also, I will leave these questions linked down below in the description box if anybody wants to do this with their significant others. I would love to see that. Me and Cody like to watch couples who diamond paint because twinsies. First thing you noticed about me, which is like the first impression of me, but I guess like this is physically what is the first thing you noticed about me?
Her nose. Her nose is super cute. Can't get over it. It's like a little button and they go boop.
Yeah, he actually just constantly boops my nose.
It's so cute. It's like a little
In the most romantic situation, Cody will just boop. Boop. Ow.
you shouldn't have moved. She moved and she got hurt. That's her fault.
Cody has the most stunning blue eyes. Why are you shaking your hair? I wasn't going to say your hair.
Hair is amazing too.
Conceited.
Hair is amazing too.
Cody has the most stunning blue eyes like I've ever seen. Like I've seen blue eyes. My dad has blue eyes, but Cody's got like
It's because I'm German.
these amazing. It's because I'm German.
It's 100% why.
Cody has these just like drop dead gorgeous blue eyes. Also, he's got this like crack on his 2 front teeth.
Oh my god.
And I'm obsessed with it.
So
Like
the backstory behind that was I was in like I think middle school. And I was like walking. My parents had just dropped me off, and I was walking to class, and I like tripped over my own 2 feet and slammed my teeth into the concrete and like busted them up pretty bad.
And if you know Cody, that's common for you to fall. But no, he once talked. He once talked about pork in the core. Sorry. Anyway, he once talked about fixing them, and I was like, hell no. Those are my teeth. Yeah, so I'm apparently very possessive of your teeth and eyes, so, those are mine.
Yeah.
I know. What pisses you off? I guess in general?
This is like a long list, so everybody be ready.
Is this in general, or is this about what pisses you... What?
Obviously, it's about your significant other.
Oh, wow, okay, go for it.
I had a list and I forgot.
We can do back and forth. Okay, one thing is I have like super bad social anxiety, and sometimes Cody will be walking down like an aisle in a store, and Cody will just start belting out either random thoughts in his loudest voice. He will scream, Catherine!
Like Michael.
Or he'll go, Catherine, Ellen, Peacher. And I'm like, why don't you just give them my social security as well?
It's because I don't remember it.
Or, fuck you. Or, yeah, he'll just be super loud, and I'll look at him, and I'll be like, Cody, tone it down like 3 pegs. I'm not trying to get, like, kicked out or just, like, attention.
What? I can't talk about how terrible Michael's clearance selection is?
Oh, my God, whatever. So, yeah, that is something that pisses me off about you.
I hate the fact that she loves to pop my pimples, even when I tell her multiple times, please don't.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Because I laugh at the same thing.
Oh my God. I hate when, okay, so here is the car. Here is a stop sign. Cody will pull up to the stop sign and have most of the front end of our car vulnerable. And I'll be like, Cody, you passed the stop sign. No, I didn't. Today, he accidentally drove through a stop sign. It's okay. It's like in a totally dead area. We don't do it, obviously, but it was an accident. And I looked at him and I said, you just drove through that stop sign. He goes, no, I didn't.
She can't prove it.
Yeah, so like he will literally tell me until his last breath that he didn't do something, and then 2 hours later he'll be like, hey, so remember when you told me that I drove through the stop sign? Well, it was true.
Hey.
And I'm just like,
hey.
No shit.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Remember when I ran through that stop sign this morning?
I'm about to flip the table.
I didn't even see the stop sign. I just like.
Alright, you can do one more thing. We can do 2.
I think we go.
I literally can think of multiple things.
I can't think of it right now. What?
When you're driving.
How she likes to like super backseat drive or side seat drive all the time. And I'm like, you want to drive? And she's like, what? No. And I'm like, but you obviously want to drive because you've been correcting my driving for, I don't know, an hour. No, I don't want to drive. But you've been correcting. No, I don't want to drive. And I just have to deal with it.
Yeah, but I try really hard not to.
You don't try hard not to. You don't. Look at me.
I want to try.
You don't.
I want to try hard
You want
not
to think
to.
you try. No. You don't want to try hard. You want to think.
Boy, stop.
You want to think you try hard.
I know. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe they'll hear this. Ajani, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Our cat will just like say hello constantly, and it's kind of cute, but also kind of annoying because we have to say hello back.
It's cute as shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
What am I not good at?
Do we have like a time limit?
Yes, asshole. We have a time limit.
I don't know. If I had to pick like a thing you're not good at, which is kind of weird, I would probably say.
I'm gonna say grammar for you.
You get ready to feel the feels.
Okay, what?
Not taking your own good advice.
Yeah. Would you like to give an example?
Like she'll be like, do A, B, C, D, E, and they're really good.
Like profoundly good. I know that I give good advice.
But then she literally won't do it.
Yeah, I won't take my own advice.
And I'm like, just do it. And she's like, no.
Listen, my therapist says it's something that I need to work on, and I haven't worked on it
ever.
Nor have I returned to him in a year. Cody is an amazing writer. He actually has a couple of like really cool ideas in the works. He is an amazing writer. He has the most amazing
I know where this is going.
Amazing story ideas, but this boy cannot capitalize nor punctuate worth a damn. Like he was trying to put in my credit card information and he did not capitalize our street address.
Why does Xbox care if my street address is capitalized?
He does not punctuate, so he has constant run-on sentences, and his handwriting, the word and the are so close together, it looks like he created the word band. So.
Hello?
Yeah, Johnny's over there talking crazy. Alright, and then the next one is what am I good at? So I think I just said it. Cody is...
Baking desserts. 100%.
Oh, I can't reuse the writing one?
Bake. We're gonna have we have brownie mix tonight, boy!
Jesus!
Woo!
Yeah,
I'm hyped now. I am so hyped.
Did you forget we had brownie mix?
No, I saw it and I thought, I was just like, she's really good at baking. And I was like, maybe we have brownie mix.
It just all, like, flew together in your brain.
We have brownie mix.
Yeah, I'm making Yeah, I'm a pretty good baker.
She's not pretty good. She's
I used
really
to bake
good.
with my mom all the time.
She's really good at making bread, too.
Yeah, I love the science behind bread.
And like she said, I'm good at writing.
No, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to think of something else.
Because I'm multi-talented.
Cody is actually an amazing singer. Every time we go to church with his parents, there will be these little old ladies who walk up and go, "Oh my God, Cody, are you going to sing the church hymns?" And I'm like, what are they talking about? She's like, his bass. And then she'll just like drop her voice. Is so deep. You can always tell which one is Cody Steinfeld. Yeah, so Cody's actually like a super freaking good singer, but he doesn't think so. And like, yeah, you got a good bass, boy. You got a good bass. Because you know I'm all about that bass.
I want to ask one.
Alright, well we just did the... what is on your finger?
I don't know.
Washi tape?
No, washi tape and whatchamacallit.
Gesso?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What favorite feature about each other? That's how it's written. That's how I'm going to read it.
Are we going with...
Favorite feature. It just says favorite feature about each
God,
other.
this is making me like pull you apart. Well, I already said your eyes.
Mine is that this is the most caring person I've ever met in my entire life. Easily, hands down.
I have to throw that back at him. No.
You can't. Nope.
No, hold on. I have a different reason.
Okay.
Cody is one of those guys who like does not mind showing emotion. And as much as it drives me crazy, because I'll look at him and be crying, and he'll see me crying and start crying, and I'll scream, "No, this is my time to cry. My time." And then he'll just be like, "I can't stop crying because you're crying."
I'm like a dog.
Yeah. Wait, our dogs don't cry when we cry.
Yeah, but remember you read that article where like dogs feed off of other people's emotions?
Yeah, you do. But I really like that you're so... You literally don't care what people think. You will go up and you will give your mom a hug, or you will give her a kiss, or you just are so open, and you really don't care who gives two craps, because you are who you are, and you treat people how you treat them, and you would never let someone peer pressure you or change you or bully you into being someone else. And I think that's really awesome, because I feel like a lot of people need to be more like that. A lot of people need to stay really authentic to themselves, and you've taught me how to do that a little bit more. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Mine wasn't as descriptive as hers, but yeah, she's an awesome person.
Thank you. I like to think so.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
What?
What do we argue about the most? Is anything an option? Anything's an option.
Anything and everything.
Yeah, literally anything.
If you see those old couples...
There's no the most here, there's everything.
Ask any one of our friends and they will say that we bicker
About
constantly. I literally... What was our last argument about?
That was like this morning.
I know, I'm trying to think what we... Oh,
I was being a little butt in Home Depot.
Yeah, he wanted to come home and I wanted to stay out, and I snapped at him and then he snapped at me, and then we called a mulligan. And in our relationship, we bicker so much, we have had to throw down a law where, like, in golf, I don't even think this is a real thing, but like in TV shows, you see that in golf, people will say, like, I call a mulligan, which means, like, a do-over. So whenever...
When we both realize that we're at the standpoint in the argument where we're just arguing for the sake of arguing, which we do. Or
someone's going to get stabbed.
We call a mulligan.
Yeah.
And we talk about it later, if we need to, like in the case where someone's going to get stabbed.
But normally, if like a petty argument, mulligan just means, okay, shut this shit down. We're arguing just because we want to.
Yeah, okay.
And one of us is... Hey, sorry y'all, I had to free up some space on my phone. It stopped recording. Okay, so basically a mulligan is, it's a fictional golf term, and,
we use it when we're arguing for the sake of arguing, or the argument's getting too bad.
Yeah, like if someone's gonna get stabbed, or if someone's gonna, like, get their feelings hurt irrevocably because we're just bickering for no reason, a mulligan is basically our way of saying, look, I think this is a petty argument, you think this is a petty argument, let's just end it and go about our day. So we had about 3 mulligans today until that philosophy worked, but our 3rd mulligan worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
So, yas.
Okay, what do I have any weird obsessions?
Do you have any weird obsessions? What classifies as, like, weird?
I don't know. Your book thing is kind of abnormal, but you've gotten better about it lately. She will start a book, and if she's over 100 pages in, she will literally stay up till 6 or 7 in the morning to finish reading it.
Yeah, it might
Especially if she's in a 2nd or 3rd book in a series.
Yeah, so I've downed some 600-page books in my day within, like...
A day. My day and a day.
Okay, Cody's weird obsession, he hates when electronics fail. Like, if I can't...
I'm getting so angry thinking about stuff now. Like the phone last night.
What do you mean?
I was trying to buy that game. I wasn't trying to buy Red Dead Redemption, but I ended up buying it today.
So, like,
anyway.
You know how sometimes a computer will crash, or even, like...
No. It's not when it crashes. I understand crashing. What I don't get is when an object is not doing the basic thing it was designed for. Like when headphones don't play music, or when you're trying to
there's a simple, like, restart method that you could employ.
I guarantee I've reset it at least 4 times already because I'm so angry at it.
Yeah, but you're still upset because I think there was a simple fix once to something where you just had to unplug it and then replug it back in, and Cody was like, yeah, and Cody's like, that's not the point. When I buy something, and I'm like, you didn't buy it. When I buy something, hush, Catherine. When I buy something, it must work the way I expect it to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I paid good money and I paid taxes.
Yeah. Also, he's like being really nice. Like, it comes to a point in the reading where I will read and I'll look at him and I'll be like, hey, I know you exist in this house too, but can you just ignore me and not talk to me for like...
X amount of hours.
Until I'm done with this book. He's like, sure, how many pages you got left? Oh, I just started reading it, so about 400. And I just won't talk to him. And I will read for a very long time. So thank you for being kind, but I'm kind of a dick with reading. Oh, yes, I am, and so are you.
Names for each other. Baby.
Yeah.
It was never going to be baby, but it's 100% baby.
We promised each other that we would
We're
never...
We're going to be that couple.
We wouldn't be that couple.
Babe, come on, babe. And now it's just baby. It's 100% just baby. We gave up.
Or like babe or baby. If he calls me Catherine or I call him Cody, we immediately look at each other like, what'd I do wrong? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So.
Favorite restaurant? This is easy.
Baby.
Burger King.
For me?
Yeah. You.
Not fast food.
You don't have a favorite restaurant. We both know.
Oh yeah, it's the one we've never been to that I tell you that we used to go to my birthdays all the time.
Oh,
Papa's Seafood.
Yeah.
And for you, Olive Garden.
No.
Hold on. Olive Garden or Genghis Grill? Genghis Grill?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell them what Genghis Grill is? I don't know if a lot of people know.
For those of you that don't know, Genghis Grill is a wonderful, beautiful invention. You can go in, and they have a menu, but you don't want the menu. You want a bowl. because when you pick a bowl, it doesn't even depend on what size you pick. You can pick a bowl. There's small, medium, large. You go sit down, you get your drinks, and the waiter brings you your bowl. And you walk down the buffet line of uncooked meats and spices and sauces and vegetables, and you just pack that bowl full. And they stir fry it, or they don't stir fry it. They fry it on like I can't think.
Like an open hot table.
Yeah, something like that. Kind of like you see in the movies where they're chopping up the food and all that, but they do it like at a big circular table where just the cooks cook, and they bring you your food, and you get to pick everything. And you get to pick the sauce you want. You get to pick the meat.
The seasoning.
The seasoning. It's really good. And it's a really good deal because normally we can't eat all of our food and we usually have leftovers.
And it's fun.
Yeah. It's fun to see how much food you can pack in the bowl because they have a rule that if
shit.
Oh, that looks like a mess.
It's fine.
They have a rule that it cannot spill out of the bowl because whatever does spill out of the bowl, they won't cook.
No, they upcharge you, I believe. I read that on the sign, which is kind of like douchey.
No, it's not. If you're trying to cheat the system.
If you try to cheat the system, I don't want to pay the consequences.
Complete the sentence. You're my favorite person.
Wait, am I not supposed to?
No, you're supposed to complete that sentence. You're my blank. I said you're my favorite person.
You're my life.
Aw.
Yeah, shut up.
See that? Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Why do you keep saying that? Is it?
I'm blind. Oh God.
What happened?
Oh God, something out of my eye. I don't know.
Was it a drill?
No, I don't know.
You literally just like started fluttering your eye and screaming.
I'm blind.
What happened? I'm not pausing the video. I don't feel like standing up.
I don't know.
Are you okay now?
Look at me. So are you okay?
Yeah, you look fine.
By the way, past Cody. I told you we make her laugh.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You don't get to make me laugh by being a dick because I'm laughing at your injury.
Doesn't that just make you a bad person?
Yeah, 100%. And you know how to make me laugh.
I do.
Alright, was that the last question?
Yes.
Oh. This was kind of like a...
It was a quick video, but it was a good one.
Video. I liked it though.
Yeah, I did too.
Is there any other questions or like things you want to say?
Can I plug the merch? Buy the merch.
I don't have merch.
Buy the merch.
I don't have merch.
Buy the merch.
Are you done?
Done being Logan Paul, the greatest designer ever. Yeah.
You are actually being a horrible person right now.
Buy the merch.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fill up a butane torch and eat some pizza.
Future Catherine, edit this out if you want. But
oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I already convened with future Catherine and she wants people to see exactly what she's gotta deal with.
buy the merch.
Yeah, like in Michael's. He'll start screaming, buy the merch. I don't even know what that
Michael's?
means. Yeah, you'll
No.
randomly say shit like that.
No, I will talk
oh my
shit.
God,
I will talk shit in retail stores. Just because I've done it for so long, I'd be like, this looks awful. Why put this here?
You know,
And
think you'd be kind.
she took me down the clearance. And she goes, do you see anything you like? And I was like, no, this is why it's on clearance, because it all sucks. And she's like, Cody, you can't do that. I'm like, I'm allowed to have my opinions.
Yeah, you kind of sound like an asshole.
Hey, you know what? You know what they say about the truth?
What?
It hurts.
I thought you were going to say it's not flattering.
No. It's not flattering.
The truth is super flattering. Alright, but Gus has his head in the couch. Are you asleep?
Gus? Oh.
He was asleep. Okay, guys, we're going to go because we have things we want to do.
Like eat.
And play with fire.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching like this really quick couples tag. If it got too mushy gushy, we're sorry. We tried real hard to bring the hate.
I don't think it was mushy.
We tried real hard to bring the hate. Also, Cody has bronchitis, so if you hear him coughing, I haven't poisoned him.
I don't have bronchitis.
Oh my god, you totally have bronchitis, and we're probably gonna have to take you to a doctor soon.
No.
But we're gonna go, and we will see you
Next time.
Yeah, maybe Cody will be there. Maybe he won't. You never know. Maybe I'll be there, or maybe I won't. Alright, I'm going. I'm standing up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as Cody coughs, I will say see you next time. Bye.
Bye.